Hello, feral beasts of the internet. How are you doing today? We are going feral this weekend. Woo! Hello, hello, hello. As you can see, I have showered. I have cleansed myself of the filth that has been like the past 2 weeks of my life. We're not here for that, okay? We do not stand that behavior. I'm like, whoa. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. Hello, we are here. And Mambo is here. Hello, good morning, feral beast. Menace to society. Did you need to tell anybody anything about what we're doing? Well, what you're not doing? Are you upset about me not bringing you along? Yes. Hello. I'm going to set you on Mambo's cage. Hello. What's up? Okay. What's happening today? All right. I have been out of commission. I have been sick. I have had dental surgery twice in 1 week. I have to go back again next week, but that's besides the point. I have had issues all around, and I have not been able to work on my 23 goals of 2023. And it's summertime, and summer's gonna end soon, and so we gotta get some done so that the rest of the year we can focus on the really big projects that I have not really touched. So, if you recall, Mambo agrees. Sorry, I don't know if you can see, but like I've got an ensemble. We've got an ensemble going on right now. If you have seen my 23 goals of 2023, there's a few things that we have left over that are like one and dones, and that's what we're focusing on this weekend. So, to kick us off today, sorry, I'm wearing the Power Ranger shirt, so I feel like I have to enunciate every word I say by a pose. Okay, so what we're doing is number 1, Garden of the Gods. We're going. I have lived in Colorado almost all of my life, and I've never been. What's wrong with this? On top of that, because Garden of the Gods is on a mountain, that's also checking off a double thing, which is hike on a mountain. Hence the ensemble. We're gonna hike at Garden of the Gods. So I'm 2 for 1-ing it, calling it. Then, camping. I have tried to go camping since last year. I've never been camping, okay? My family, we are indoor kitties. I really don't need your commentary this entire time right now. But okay, I mean, you are kind of a hype bird right now. Anyway, but camping, I've never been, well, okay, that's not entirely true. I think maybe in Girl Scouts, maybe we did, but I think it was like a cabin situation. I don't remember. I was too young, and depression brain takes all my memories away. That's just what happens. Like, we've camped in my parents' backyard, I guess. And that's really no different than what we're doing today. Originally, I wanted to go like full out camping, but I've also come to the realization, as I stated before, I'm an indoor kitty and I don't want to. I like tents, and I like grilling things in fire and things like that. I like those things. I also like indoor plumbing, you see, like air conditioning. That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna go to Lena's house and we're gonna camp in Lena's backyard, and that's it. I'm marking it done. I don't want to hear any complaints from anyone. I don't want to hear it. I'm checking it off the list. Then number 4, what we are potentially doing, I don't know how much time we'll have for this, is ghost hunting. I have been ghost hunting many a time in my life. This is not I've never done this before. I have done this many, many, many times. I just haven't been in a while. And I have a spirit box, you know, I have my phone, and I just want to hang out with my, you know, future neighbors. Yeah. This is grimdark now. But we're gonna go do some ghost hunting in a cemetery, basically. You know, we're gonna be very respectful because we respect the dead. But we're just gonna see if we can communicate with anyone. If anybody wants to chitty chat with me, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to a cemetery. Not like, we're not gonna illegally do this. We're gonna go properly. So I probably won't be there in the dark, you know, in the dark, because cemeteries close Usually they're a dawn to dusk kind of thing, so they close at dusk. But, you know, it's summer, so there's a lot of daylight, so we can go. Okay? Okay. But that's not all! Who is feral? Me. And I'm also in a readathon. And at the end, it's almost the end. So I'm in the Hunger Games readathon, which is it's just a marathon. It's got a lot of prompts to it. You can read whatever. You don't have to read the Hunger Games. You can. I'm not, because I've already read all of the Hunger Games books. And I don't really reread a whole lot. I did do one reread for this readathon, but that was Heartstopper Volume 3, which is in preparation for Season 2 coming out, okay? That one doesn't count. Well, it does. I still counted it. Wow, I guess I lost weight because I fitted this to myself before. Anyway, so we're going to be reading as much as possible this weekend. I have a suitcase. We have a suitcase. This suitcase here that Mambo loves. We have 38 books in this suitcase. They are all books that are roughly like 200 pages or less. Or they're very fancy, the Mina Lima classics, they're roughly that because they have all the stuff in it, so it makes it look bigger than they are, but they're not. And we're gonna read as much as possible. I have a package. We have a wheel, and it's currently 10:06, so I don't have to leave for like an hour to go because I'm meeting people there at like 12:30, and it takes like an hour and a half to drive down to Garden of the Gods from where I live. So we're going to do some morning reading. Let's find out. What are we gonna start with? Please be a graphic novel. Please be a graphic novel. We've got, oh no. No, it's Call of the Wild. Okay, fine, whatever. I know, I just packed everybody like really nicely in here, and now we have to open it all up. Hold on, does Call of the Wild count? Yeah, it's like exactly 100 pages because books that are less than 100 pages don't count in this readathon. So we'll I mean, okay, wait though, because like Feral Weekend in the Backyard of My Friend's House, Call of the Wild is the first one we get. That is a little on the nose. So we're starting with that. Mambo seriously loves my suitcase. She will spend all day just hanging out on this suitcase. I don't know why. But we've got a ton of books in here. We've got books, but we're starting with you. Why are you dirty? Why is this book dirty? I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have a package. We have to go get the package. Because you see, I lost my stylus, which I desperately need to annotate Hisphacac. And so, like, I caved and got an Amazon credit card. I'm never going to use this credit card. However, when you sign up for an Amazon credit card, they give you $150 as a gift card, which is what we did. And now I have one package. Oh God. Oh, it's bright. Ah, the outdoors. What have I done? Again, I told you, feral creature. Feral. We're gonna be feral. Where are my scissors so I can cut up this box? Where's Sting? Sting! Where are you? Okay. Sting. Woo! And so like nobody get mad at me. Nobody get mad at me. So like it was a $150 gift card, right? And the stylus pens are like, there was $16 for a 2-pack. So that meant I had a lot of gift card left over. So naturally, we got books. You cannot. There they are. Stylus pens. You can't be mad at me because they were all free, okay? So we have A Wilderness of Stars by Shea Earnshaw. We have Go the Distance and Conceal Don't Feel. So I finally have all of the Twisted Tales currently. We have my pre-order of The Weaver and the Witch King. Witch Queen. There's a lot of books I have called Witch King, honestly. Well, there's 2. But anyway, we have Grey Miss Fair by Francesca Zappia. Venom and Val by Anna Marie McLemore and Elliot McLemore. Oh, it's a duo. I didn't realize they both wrote it together. And then Begin Again by Emma Lord. Okay, don't be mad at me. It's my life. And they were all free. But now I can get back to annotating. Hisphacac for the Kickstarter, which I think by the time this video comes out, maybe the Kickstarter's over. I don't know. I don't know when things are coming out anymore. There's also one more book that I ordered, but it's coming at a different time. I don't know. So anyway, we have our bag of stuff. We have more stuff. We got sunblocky. A lot of sunblocky. We got stuff. I was gonna put this in here, but this is actually under 100 pages, so it doesn't count anymore. Sorry, extraordinary. But we're living in our part of our Ren Fair costume, which we're going to next week and checking off that goal. But yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. I'm going to eat some breakfast and start reading Call of the Wild, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Okay. This is a lot of energy for this early. I'm so sorry. But I'm not also. I'm really not. You're entertained, aren't you? You better be, because I'm still in pain. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. So Lena's gonna be late to this, so I have a different friend also coming. And you can see my tarp in the back. I'm a little nervous because I'm not going to Lena's straight away, and I have frozen hamburgers. I have packed them in ice packs in a cooler inside another cooler, so hopefully they stay okay. But we're heading out. It's now 11:10. I read the first chapter of Call of the Wild before I was like, I actually have more things to get ready. And I also need to text my sister and tell her what Mambo eats in the morning, because she's gonna feed Mambo tomorrow. So, cool. All right, on the road, people. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God.
We've already hiked.
Just yeah, we're done. That's it. We're done. Let's go home.
Ta-da.
Precursor. I didn't film anything between getting here and the thing I filmed this morning in my apartment, but there has been developments, we'll say, and I will show you later. But it's been a trip getting here, so let's explore a park where there's some gods that I guess we're gonna wake up and summon.
Yep.
And start Ragnarok, maybe, because that's what they call it, Ragnarok.
Yep.
Right? That's I'm guessing that. Okay, cool. Let's look at some rocks. People, we're now at our camping site.
As you can see, it's very rural.
Very rural camping site here. Very excited about this. It already comes with a nice chaise, so that's pretty dope.
Good for reading.
Oh, I love a haunted shed. Is that where the serial killer will come out at like 2 a.m. for me?
That's why it's unlocked.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Get
Perfect.
the full experience.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna set up a tent and pretend nothing bad happened today. Cool. 1 hop this time. 2 hop this time. Slide to left. Cha-cha, real smooth. I'm trying, okay? Shoes. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Shoes.
This is
reaching. Hey camping girlies, we're out here on our spot. I'm going to show you what I brought for camping. So this is a what's in my bag. We're just going to sit in a little tiny tent here that I personally set up all by myself and didn't need any help. So first off, we have a box of tissues that's unopened but smashed. I love that. Next up, we have, of course, our camping light. Your girlie got 8 D batteries to power this baby. It goes on low or high. I see no difference. We have Xandar, so we can ask some ghosties whatever we need to know tonight. He sits there. We have another light, but this one is color changing, which we need that aesthetic. Okay. We also have our Ace fan, because you know it's hot, so you gotta keep yourself cool. We of course have our meds, very important. Obviously we have our clothing for tomorrow. I have a fly swatter because ew, bugs are gross. And naturally, of course, we have our tripod. Very, very important. We'll be setting that up in a moment. We have a knife, just in case you don't know what's going to be out here in the woods, girlies, okay? Plus, like, if I need to do my nails. It's important to have. And this brand is called Tack Extreme. Tack Extreme. Okay? And then we have a giant jug of strawberry lemonade from Costco. And more clothing. Hair clip. Even though I put my hair in braids, but I'm gonna take them out later. And we have some Gatorade packets. We'll put it in the lemonade. Because who needs water? I forgot there's a little bit more in here. Hold on. Oh yeah, we have matches, just in case. And of course our spirit box for communicating with the ghosties.
S-box.
A little late on your cue. I can just listen to some music. AM is better for the girls. So in case there's any ghosties out here that want to talk and hang out and have a little fun time with me, if anyone's out here, you can chit chat right here. And that's what's in my bag. Thought we were done with our haul. We're so not. Of course we have some first aid. Number 1, off wipes. So everything can get off me. Number 2, Neosporin in case I get a little cutty cut. And of course some Band-Aids for fashion. We also have some Benadryl in case I get so desperate and have to eat a nut. And also in case of today when we were earlier at Garden of the Gods, in case I got horribly sunburned, aloe vera. This is Vilo Aloe Vera Skin Soothing Gel. Soothing and moisturizing, refreshing relief for external use only, girls. All right. In this bag, we also have another little bottle of sunscreen. Even though we are getting some cloud cover right now, that doesn't mean you can't get burnt. Okay. We, of course, have our extra batteries for the camera. And now we can set up the camera on the tripod. But, of course, the thing that you've all been waiting for is, what in the world is the most important thing to bring to camping? Well, that's what's in this bag. Our You ready? The answer, girls, that you must always bring to camping is, of course, 38 books. Obviously. I don't know what any of you are doing if you're not bringing 38 books exactly. Excuse me, one's right here. Bring your books, girls. Okay, now what books did I bring? I know you're dying to know. So I'm in a readathon right now because your girl's always in a readathon. And I brought the smallest books that I own so I can get through them really fast and get lots and lots of points. But the readathon only accepts books that are 100 pages and above. So all of these are roughly like 200. So first off, we have Untethered Sky by Fonda Lee. This is a new release this year. It's a little novella. We also have another novella, which is Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Caw, which is a horror, so spooky in the woods. Okay, we have Remote Control by Nnedi Okorafor, again, another novella. We have Ring Shout by P. Jelly Clark, another novella. Then we have an indie book. This is Good Bird by Nathan Harms. I also have Zed and Zia, The World of Giants. This is their middle grade, and this is like poetry literary. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to read it. We have After the Darkness by Kendra Merritt, one of my favorite indie authors. We have The Secret Garden on 81st Street, which is a graphic novel. Then we have 3 volumes, volumes 2, 3, and 4 of The Ancient Magus Bride, little manga, you know. And another graphic novel, we have Anne of West Philly, again, same author as Secret Garden, graphic novel. We have 3 volumes. I'm counting these as 1. Because it is The Last Airbender, The Promise. It's part 1, 2, and 3. You can get them bound in a single copy, so that's what I'm counting it as, because individually they don't work. For a little light reading, we have the Book of Kel's official guide. You know, light. We have another indie book, The Bewilderness by Ben Reeves, which Hala read last year. We have another graphic novel, and that's Over My Dead Body by Sweeney Boo. It's a true story by me. We have Deathly Magic by A.L. Kessler, so we can continue this series. We have Grendel by John Gardner. This is the one of my like 23 or 2023 and a book I read in school. We have another graphic novel. We have Swamp Thing, Twin Branches by Maggie Stiefvater. We have The Deep by River Solomons. I'm like Rachel Lynn Solomon, different author. Love her though. We have The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. Another indie book, we have The Pellucid Witch by G. Owen Weirs. And I have the sequel, but I couldn't find where it was. We have All Systems Read by Martha Wells. Another indie, we have Dien Vec by Carolyn Kay. More indies, these are all in a series. We have Death Not Be Proud, The Prince of Fishes, and 10,000 Stores by Susanna, did I say stores? I wish. 10,000 Thorns by Susanna Rowantree. We have the novelization of the movie Ever After, very important. Oh, lightning has been detected near our location. Cool. More classics. We've got a bunch of classics in here. We have Wonderful Wizard of Oz. We have Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Then we have all these Mina Limas. So we have The Little Mermaid and Other Stories. We have The Secret Garden. We have Snow White and Other Stories. Adventures of Pinocchio. The Jungle Book. Beauty and the Beast, and of course, your girl had to bring her copy of Faust. So, you know, a little light reading. Just a little bit. Oh my god, okay, here we go. Oh, do you need my matches?
Oh, we could, but
Oh, we have that.
I have manual fire.
Okay. Automatic fire, really.
Auto fire.
Mine's manual.
Auto fire.
Yeah. All right. Pour it on, girly.
Fire. Yeah, I'm probably putting too much on. I don't care. Fire.
Fire. Oh. There it goes. Oh, not a big whoomp. It'll get there. This grill is on fire! Aren't you so happy I'm here?
Of course I am.
Isn't?
Who else would I let live in my backyard for
That's true. Here's our girly setup. We got to get our book boxes in there. Woo! This is Hot Girl Summer. Hot Girl Summer. I don't know what this character is, but she's here and she's living.
We're embracing her.
Yeah. I said I was gonna be a feral gremlin this weekend, and did I lie? No, I didn't. Did I lie?
No.
Did that hurt?
Are you gonna lie?
Actually, it did not. It might hurt tomorrow though. Hey camp girlies, we've got burgers on the grill. I just quickly made homemade teriyaki sauce because I forgot to bring mine, and that's what I put on my burgers. So we're gonna continue reading The Call of the Wild because I'm really feeling the call right now. Not in that way. Oh my god, gross. I already went potty. And someone had a marshmallow fireside hand soap, so that was very on brand with what we're doing today. Okay, I'm gonna go be wild now. Oh my god, guys, I'm so silly. I did not like introduce myself today. So my name is Feather. It's my chosen name, and yeah, that's just like what my spirit guide like came to me one night when I was like, you know, I was a little bit like smoking a little weed, and I was like doing some meditation and a little self-care and stuff, and my spirit guide just like came to me and was like, honey, you're not Barbara anymore, you're Feather. And so I'm just like, you know what, that feels right, that feels real. And I really like connected with the universe, with what the universe was telling me. I think my whole spirit guide is the universe itself. So yeah, anyway, I'm Feather, and welcome to my camping life because I am homeless. Hello and welcome to Feral Girl Dinner. We are having hamburgers on tortillas with homemade teriyaki sauce and Costco strawberry lemonade. Cheers! Cheers. Let's see how good this idea was. It tastes like a burger. Now I know some of you may be concerned that I, Feather, am not a vegan, but you can fuck off. Okay, so Lena has my birthday present.
Excuse me, it's Ember.
Excuse me, Ember. Ember has my birthday present. Okay, it's apparently a weird shape.
Yes, okay, make your hands very flat and be careful.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, ooh, it's so pretty! Look at that! Oh my god, it's total vibes. Thank you! Oh my gosh, where did you get this?
I painted it.
You painted it?
I painted it out.
I can't even be in character. Oh my god. Can I drop it? Oh god, that'd be the worst.
I will murder you.
I would murder myself. I will unalive myself right now if I drop this. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I know exactly where I'm going to put this in my house too.
I kept looking at your house going like, where can I put it?
We need something right there. No, I know exactly where this is going. Right up. There's a blank space right above my computer monitors. And I'm like, one day I'll put a paint by numbers there. I'm like, no, this goes there. This is so pretty. Thank you. Lena's like the best person. I don't deserve her. You painted this. You're so fucking talented.
I have a teacher.
Hate
She
you.
tells me what to do.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just gonna stare at it for like an hour.
Okay, I'm glad you like it.
Insert that meme of wow. Wow. Tom
Beautiful.
from Parks and Rec.
I've looked at this for 5 hours now.
Oh my god, living my best spooky life. Hello everyone. Oh, the camera does not want to focus. Actually, it wants to focus on the ghost that's sharing the tent with me. Cool. We have finished The Call of the Wild. Oh! See, I finished it. I've also discovered Not only is this book incredibly depressing and of course villainizes Native Americans because when was this published? Does that, but I found the very first recorded line, the early version of Letting Out a Breath You Didn't Know You Were Holding. It is page 79 in here, and it's men gasped and began to breathe again, unaware that for a moment they had ceased to breathe. So there's your very first Let Out a Breath I Didn't Know I Was Holding. Okay, we have to spin the wheel again. It's currently 9 p.m., but I don't care. Oh, we have to hide that slice. Okay, spinning. I don't have my sound on. Let's have the sound on. What are we reading next? Swamp Thing! Oh, perfect. Graphic novel. We will get through that baby fast. And Swamp Thing, Maggie Stiefvater. Yes. Yes! I don't know what I'm doing. It is thundering again, so that's like super exciting. And I love that. My sleeping bag is sliding off of the mat. So that's also like very outdoor chic, we'll call it. And moths keep trying to, you know, encroach on my space. So no moth has asked for consent, for my consent to share this space with me. And this is my safe space. So, okay, we're going to read our next book. Swamp Thing. I don't know how many pages it is. Oh, yes, I do. 100 and something. What is that? Is that 93? We're still going. 199 pages is Swamp Thing, but it should not take me incredibly long because it's a graphic novel. We are drinking Tropsicle of Alani New energy drink because a bitch is gonna stay up. Cool. I'll check in after we're done with Swamp Thing. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Creepy Town. Creepy Tent. We have finished Swamp Thing. Twin Branches. Very interesting. Interesting concept. Slightly strange plant stuff. Very interesting ending. The puppies turning into plants is very weird. That's not the ending. That happens early in the book. Yeah. I haven't decided on a star rating on this yet, but I do like that we've read 2 books already that are set in the outdoors here. So now it's time to spin. Again, it's 9:45, by the way. We need another round. What are we reading next? Pinocchio. This will take me a bit longer. Let's get the Mina Lima Pinocchio out. Pinocchio out. That's not outdoorsy. Well, he goes on an adventure. I was gonna say, is like, yeah, getting eaten by a whale outdoorsy? I guess it is. It's Pinocchio. We have this beautiful edition. It's the Mina Lima. And this baby, it's one of the longer ones that I have with me today. It is 281 pages. It looks much thicker, but that's because of all the fancy stuff inside. The Adventures of Pinocchio. 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 Only thing is, it's gonna have a bunch of these like little pieces of paper that I have to pull out of it to read it. So, okay. Pinocchio. Hello all. It's just after midnight, but we finished Pinocchio. Here's the most interesting facts, though. I did not realize that the author used to, well, Carlo Collodi was a pseudonym for Carlo Lorenzini. who was a journalist as well, and Collodi worked during the Italian Wars of Independence, but he got so fed up with the harsh political landscape that he translated French fairy tales into Italian, and that's how Pinocchio came to be. And apparently this whole story is an allegory for Collodi's anger with the Italian government, which is very fun. That's very interesting to me. I never knew that it was a screw you government book. I always thought it was just, you know, a story of telling children how to properly behave. But, you know, it's fun. Weird change though, like in every other adaptation, it's a whale. The original, the shark. I don't know why they've done that switcheroo. Pinocchio also kills Cricket, so that's fun. And yeah, there's some fun changes. I'm trying to remember. There's a few like versions of the the story in a movie form that I used to watch as a kid. I know one of them had JTT in it, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and that was a fun one. But there was another one that was more like a play, probably made in like the 60s, that I remember the playland scene most of all, when the kids turn into donkeys. I have never been able to find that, so I'll have to like look for that and just relive a bit of my childhood. Pinocchio's very fun though, so I'm glad I got to read it. So we've read, you know, 3 books today, as well as done Got Other Gods and hiked and all that jazz, and have done camping. So we've done these 3 of the 38. It's not over. We're continuing tomorrow as well. We'll see how long I sleep, because I'm going to turn off my phone just because I don't have any, you know, I'm outside, I don't have a charger. But we're going to get up and we're going to go to lunch with Lena's parents, and then we're going to go for a drive to do that ghost hunt in a very old historic cemetery. So we're going to have some interesting times doing that. So I'm planning hopefully to maybe read in the car, because Lena's going to drive. But I'd really like to get a bunch of books written. I'd like that too. Read tomorrow before I go home, and then when I go home, and deal with all of the nonsense that is waiting for me there. So I'm going to sleep now in my little tent, and there's been dogs barking constantly, and I'm like, put your dogs inside, people. And they sound like little tiny yappy dogs, so like seriously, put your dogs inside. But yeah, okay. Good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Good morning. There's a bug on top of here. I don't know how, but somehow I got out of the sleeping bag and just made it a big blanket. Obviously, we're gonna have this for breakfast. It's not actually alcoholic, it's just mimosa flavor, which literally just means that it tastes like an orange soda. And of course, leftover s'mores chocolate. Isn't that what all camping girlies have for breakfast? Pretty sure. So, Lena's still asleep. It's like 8 a.m. 8:12. I've been up a little bit because my sister texted me because she fed Mambo, who I guess was a good girl. So we're going to pack up stuff and continue reading. Oh, graphic novel. I might read that even before. Over my dead body. Sweeney Boo. That's a fun name. Let's read a graphic novel real quick, because it never takes me very long to read graphic novels. Unlike Call of the Wild, which took me, like, it's 100 pages, and I read Pinocchio, which is almost 300 pages, twice as fast as it took me to read Call of the Wild. Hello all. It is now 9:06. Under an hour to read Over My Dead Body, which, if you know The Worst Witch, a lot of those vibes in this book. There's also literally a little, I don't know if I can constitute it as theft, but there's a scene where 3 students are outside of curfew, and then the tattletale student catches them, and of course they all get in trouble for it. Very Harry Potter there. Slightly predictable, but not in a bad way. The art is beautiful, and I kind of would love to, I know this is a standalone graphic novel, but like, I'd read more with these characters. They're very fun, and we love Seymour and all the other familiars in this. Seymour is a hairless cat. He's fun, and there's a frog and a little bat named Dracula. I think it's a bat. I don't know. You don't see him very much. It's a little white. It's either a little white mouse or it's a bat. But considering it's named Dracula, I was assuming it's a bat. But cool. Now we're gonna dismantle my home, because I live here now. All right, guys, I'm being kicked out of my home. Lena's fed up with me. See that fed up face? See it? Right there, right there. And there's another fed up face in through there. Wow. They're all like done for you. Look at these fed up. These creatures are absolutely tired of my bullshit. Okay, bye. Okay, but it's 9:30 now, which means we have enough time for another book. Let's see what we get next. Ooh. Faust! Faust! My Mephistopheles! I'm excited. It's my all-time favorite opera is Faust. So, whereas Into the Woods is my all-time favorite musical. Different things. Different bag. But it's on the very bottom of this bag, so 1 second. All right, we have pulled out Faust. Faust. It's my beautiful copy that I got during my bookstore crawl this year. How many pages are you actually? Hold on. 183 pages, and you know, it's written like this, so shouldn't take me very long. What are you reading?
I'm editing.
Oh, we're editing! I hope everybody enjoys their morning before we go do shenanigans. Because, did you think Feral Weekend was over? Who does Faust see when he's out of money?
I don't know. Who?
The Get Collector.
Oh my god.
Get it? I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of fun with this book. I'm not even gotten to it. I'm just reading all the forewords and stuff. And I want to be suspected of being a necromancer, just like Get. He gets the job done. Wow. That's 3. 3. One day you'll get it, don't worry. 4! Lena's really tired of my bullshit. She just wants me to get out.
Wow.
We need to do a crossover of Cats and Faust. Oh, well, there never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mephistopheles. Bum ba dum bum.
Instead of Faust the opera, it's Faust the musical.
Yes! Yes! Faust is the cat. It's important for you guys to know that Mephistopheles is a whiny bitch, and I love him, and I stan. So he spends this like long stanza here talking about how Earth sucks, and God is like, have you nothing more to say? Must you endlessly complain? Is nothing ever right on Earth? And Mephistopheles is like, no, Lord, life is as rotten as before. I pity men in misery from birth. I even hate to plague them anymore. So Mephistopheles is like, yo, Earth sucks so bad that I, a literal demon, am like, pass. Relatable. All right, y'all. Bye, parents. We just ate at Red Robin. Yum. And we're gonna go hunt some ghosties now. It's gonna be a bit, but we're gonna go and do that. Yeah. So, we are at Mount Pisgah Cemetery to do some ghost hunting. We are going to be respectful, though. We're not here to like make this a funny, jokey thing. Like, these are dead people, but they're very. It's a historic one. Yeah. Yeah. So it's very old. So we're just gonna see if we can communicate.
Just to see how they're doing.
I mean, it may be ridiculous that, you know, one of my communication tools is a 90s toy, but like, he's been possessed before, so I have faith that he'll help us out.
It's our canary.
Yeah, exactly. But I do have my spirit box. We're just gonna see if we can get anybody to talk to us, because I'm a skeptical believer. I believe that a lot of, like, I believe ghosts exist, but a lot of stuff that people claim is like paranormal evidence can be faked or is explainable. So that's why we have Xandar, because obviously you can't debunk him. No. Yeah. No. And my actual spirit box. So where do you stand on ghosties? Don't believe at all?
No, I don't think so.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay.
Not convinced.
You didn't watch my hotel video, my Stanley Hotel video.
Oh, I did.
And that didn't convince you?
I wasn't there. I'm not convinced.
Bed.
I'm not convinced that I have all the information.
The bed.
No.
It sat down. It lifted. It lifted.
No.
What do you think could have lifted it then?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Maybe it was your foot and you just don't realize it.
No, you can see where my foot is though.
No, I don't believe it. skeptic.
You think
100% skeptic.
You think I'm a liar?
I think you're a skeptical believer.
Yes, but I will debunk it. That's why I'm like, I wasn't moving there, because I know.
I just have your word for that.
And so my word's not good enough.
No.
Got it. Okay.
Now, if we had your view from like 6 different,
I need more cameras.
then maybe we can talk.
All right, next time we'll get like 12 cameras.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go find ghosts. All right, I think we've covered some ground here. Not really getting anything. Also, I think a storm might be rolling in. We keep hearing some nice thunder. What do you think of the cemetery?
I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, you know, like, even though Colorado's, you know, been around for a while as an organized state, like, it's still cool to see, you know, there's like people here who fought in the Civil War.
Yeah, I got transferred here. I'm sad that so many of them lost their markers and
Yeah.
we don't have their
Just
names.
a clerical error, and now they
Yeah.
have no name associated with them.
They needed Google Sheets back
Yeah.
then. That would have saved it.
Go back in time and invent spreadsheets.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do that for them. I do like all of the woodsman grave markers are very interesting. Even if we found nothing, I mean, I haven't looked at the footage back. Maybe there's something in the footage. But we still count this as ghost hunting and we're checking it off the list. Hooray!
Yay!
Ha!
Relaxing drive in the mountains.
Yeah, totally. Heyo. All this white stuff is not snow, y'all. That's hail. Wow.
I think this was that storm that was thundering that whole time.
Yeah, must have been. This poor motorcyclist in front of us.
I know. I just like can't even stop.
Yeah, there's nowhere to take cover. I'm filming in case we die. Oh God.
Poor guy.
Oh wow.
I feel better, like, the fact that this road is paved makes me feel better. If it
Yeah.
was a dirt road, I'd be like, fuck
no.
that. We're finding
We
a different
stranded,
way.
yeah. Hello, everyone. We are here. Oh, that's sun. I'm coming on this side of you. There we go. We're just having a casual day today. Nothing special at all.
Just out for a walk.
Yeah, just out for a lovely little walk. We're just, you know, gonna go to like Target. You know, nowhere special. But I jingle. You jingle too. We jingle different ways. I shimmy, and you.
I also shimmy.
In different areas. Anyway, we're going to Ren Fair. I'm in my outfit that I made. I'm gonna have Lena give you a full scan, but I finished it. I made it.
It looks amazing.
And I forgot a bunch of components. I forgot my sniffly.
Oh no!
And I forgot my bracelet that I bought at Whimsicon. So we're just gonna have to spend a lot of money here today. And
That's just how it is.
get the look going. But you know, it's 45 minutes until the gate opens. That's cool.
But we got good parking spots.
Yeah, we did. And that's extremely important here. So I hope you guys like my makeup. Like my makeup. Look cute. Wanna get your face painted? I'm gonna get my hair braided and we're just gonna have fun. Right?
Oh yeah.
Determined to have fun. And especially meet Jacques the Whipper. That's really the objective of today. See Jacques the Whipper. And buy a shakuhachi. Well, I've officially adopted an eagle. We have a golden eagle, Aurora, the golden eagle, in honor of his fakak as well, because there is in fact a golden eagle, an eagle made of gold in my book, and I've adopted. That's our first purchase of the day. There's braids. We're gonna go get our hair done. Get your hair done? Oh yeah. We got hair braided. Look at our hairs. Look at our hairs. We've got little tendrils. Now we're going to shop, get a beverage, and we have glitter, by the way. We are glitterified. And yeah, turn around through your first hair, full hair. Okay, full hair, look. Full hair. It's my first time getting my hair braided. It costs a lot of money, but worth it because it's hot.
It was a very nice experience, and the ladies are very nice.
They're very nice, and it's very hot, so you need to get your hair up. We're gonna go to a Cypress Pommes.
They got pork.
Pork. That'll do. Let's get to the flute people. Please tell me they have shakuhachi. Oh no. Oh no, I don't see any shakuhachi. Oh no.
I was born.
I'm living my best Ren Fair life. Yeah, you do. But we have Sniffly. I have Sniffly and Snowdrop. Are both on my ears now. And I have a pretty crown. And this is the most like fun I've had at Ren Fair in a long time. And now Lena's gonna have some fun being pertified. Hello, there's a new addition to the outfit. I've gone a bit ham. A little bit ham here. But we have an Ariadne. You know I can't resist an Ariadne.
And who else do you have?
Oh, I got, yeah, and Sniffly. And Snowdrop. Very important to have these at all times.
Emotional support dragon and spider.
Yeah. Right? Look, okay.
I see your
sword torch, and I will raise you.
Oh, yeah?
I will raise you.
The knive's on fire!
Sir. Exactly.
Knives on fire! Alright, swelling a sword on fire. While she throws the knives on fire, I can raise an even bigger audience on fire! Seriously, you'll cheer for that one? Boy, it's not. It's an alcoholic town.
Oh, it is.
Oh, folks, all the danger happens on here per to our contract. But here's the question, though. Is it worth it?
No.
Is it worth the cheers?
No.
Is it worth the applause?
No.
Is it worth the money? Then come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Are you enjoying your day?
I'm very much enjoying my day.
What are we going to do next?
We're gonna walk Jacques the Whipper,
We're going to tell him we love his
also
cat.
known as Scipio's dad.
Scipio's
Because I'm
dad.
more obsessed with the cat than I am the Whipper. Meow.
We're normal people.
I stop yelling when someone is buying! Buddy, I'm a boy and I brought 2 whips and I brought 'em out here to do some tricks. They tell me not to sing, but that's my thing. So everybody, let's get to the whipping. Singing, we will whip you. Audience, sing it. We will whip you. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh, who draws on a mustache and acts like a clown?
Taxi Whipper!
You'll see a show you won't ever found.
Taxi Whipper!
Friends with me is something you want to see.
Taxi Whipper!
And everyone jump up and sing with me.
Taxi Whipper!
Ready? Shocksy Whipper, Shocksy Whipper, Shocksy Whipper, Shocksy Whipper. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ba-na-na. There's a Frenchman who's there, working at the rent fair, and he's packing 1, 2, 3, 4, not whips, but 7. If he were to pull out his fire whips, he might get some tips. And people say fire whips take the show up to 11. People are like, Jacques, what are the songs that you really want requested that have never been requested before? And to be very honest with you, I do not have one of those songs at this point. But I do want something niche and something original. And Kyle's mom from the, 1999 South Park movie? That is just niche enough. Well, gonna beat that whip, and it's the big whip in the whole wide world. Gonna do it just to entertain all the fancy boys and girls. Scotty doesn't know. Cyrus doesn't know what we're gonna do when he takes the stage after me. He's gonna swallow swords so you don't get bored. But we're gonna sing 'cause Cyrus doesn't know. Oh, Cyrus doesn't know. Alright, that's all it is. Alright. Yes. Yes. Feel the hate flow through you. I wrote that joke. I am proud of that joke. I do have to be careful with that joke, though. Too many Nicolas Cage puns, and this audience will be gone in 60 seconds. Ooh, come on, people. That joke is a national treasure. I love the dad who's just like... Concentrate this way. Also, Finn, aiming over there, not here, over there. Here we go. Finn, show me the dinosaur! I don't have real facial hair. It's true. Come see me, it's a fire whip. Watch how make it flip. Oh my God. And last but not least, audience, the most dangerous trick in the show. Here we go. Audience, please, give me money.
Right, all. We're leaving. We are, we're showing off my wares. We've had enough. We've spent our money. But we had a good time. Yes. It was a fruitful endeavor. We watched some bloodshed, sort of. Mostly saw horses because we couldn't see anything else. But I think it was a successful Ren Fair.
We've had lots of things on sticks.
Yeah, a lot of things on sticks. And this is checked off for 23 of 2023 of making the costume and then going to Ren Fair and fucking around and finding out. That's what we did today. Have a lovely time. Bye. 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 In short. Have you ever heard the wolf cries of the blue corn moon? But then I was worried that was cultural appropriation, so, you know.
I was waiting for you to do the like Snow White, like calling other birds.
Do that again.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Mambo just fucking flies in. Mom, what are you doing?